Hello, everyone. I'm Sheila Vidal of Live with Dignity. I'm a financial strategist. I help people achieve financial security and live with dignity. And today I want to talk about the three biggest mistakes that you could be doing that you need to avoid in your retirement planning. Number one, assuming you will retire with lower taxes. 20, 30 years ago, a lot of retirees are definitely retiring with lower taxes, but not so anymore. There are three reasons why that is. The first is that the deductions are actually pretty much non existent when you retire. Your home is fully paid, your children are grown, your deductions for your IRA or 401k contributions no longer apply because you're no longer working. And so that causes a higher tax rate. The second reason why your tax could be higher is because retirees like to have fun. They may want to travel or start a new hobby that they didn't have time to do before while they were working. And that costs money. Remember that your spending for your expenses equals your income in retirement. Whatever you're spending is the amount that you will have to withdraw from your retirement savings. And that's going to be taxed, especially if that is coming out of your qualified plan or your 401k plan or IRA plan. So the third reason is that taxes could be higher in the future. Let's face it, tax rates now are low. If you compare it to, say, 94%, the highest tax rate back in the 1940s was 94%, and even 70% as recently as the 1970s. Right now, the top tax rate is 37%. So that's a bargain. Now, if you also consider today's political climate and growing national debt, we have $30 trillion in national debt. Future taxes could definitely end up much higher than they are today. The second biggest mistake that you can make is putting all your retirement in one basket, relying on just one source of retirement income. This is not a good idea because what if that source of income fails for any unforeseen reason? We know that that could happen. We just had an unforeseen pandemic and now inflation. So we just never know. I know some people that have their nest egg all in their real estate investments or in their business or on their work income or their 401k or social security. Let me show you this financial foundation pyramid where you can, if you have the opportunity, if you have the time, build assets and your wealth in different tax categories, in different risk involvement or risk exposure. And what I do is I help my clients in building a solid foundation in their financial foundation pyramid. I focus on the two bottom here, which are defensive planning and offensive planning. And that is something that will help them if something happens, they would have a solid financial foundation that they could rely on. By the way, if you are getting value out of this, hit the subscribe button if you are on YouTube, or hit the like button and share if you're on Instagram or Facebook so more people can get this information. The third biggest mistake that you could make is max funding your 401k. You may be wondering, what? This is what everyone else is saying. They say I need to save as much as I can in my 401k. But before you do, make sure you read my free report, How Much is Your 401k Costing You? Because if you have a 401k, you are losing money big time. You worked hard for many years, waking up at an ungodly hour so you can make your commute. Don't you think you deserve to know what really happens to the money that you're saving in your 401k? You owe it to yourself to get educated. so you can make informed decisions about your money and so you can be in full control of your future and your retirement. So get your copy of How Much is Your 401k Costing You report by clicking on the link below. And I'll see you in the next video.